space. So, in this part of space where we're floating in music land, we're in between the high treble lines and the low bass lines. You know, the lines that are so light and high, you can reach up high and you can feel them and try to grab them and pull them down so you're in the space below them. And it's the treble lines, they fly away. They're flying away, the treble lines are flying away, they fly away. They're so light, they're high. Treble lines, they're so high and light. Treble lines are so high and light. Whoa, I just had to let those go. You know, those high trebles, they fly away. I just let it go. But that's in between me, in between of the high treble lines and the low bass lines. You know, the bass lines, the heavy bass lines. Wait, I'll get them. They're kind of heavy. There they are. The bass lines. Whoa, they're heavy. Whoa, heavy bass lines. Whoa, whoa. And then the bass lines are so heavy, those bass and the treble are so high, and the space in between, and sometimes in space there's flying saucers. There's a flying saucer. Whoa, flying saucer. It looks like a flying saucer, but it's middle C. It's a note. It's a note that floats in the space of the treble and the bass. But it's middle C. It's middle C of, it's a note. It's a flying saucer. No, it was a flying saucer. No, it is, it is not a flying saucer. It's a note. It's middle C. Middle C. It's a note. Remember middle C because it looks like a flying saucer. Remember middle C because it looks like a flying saucer. There are a lot of middle C's in music, and they always look the same. There are a lot of middle C's in music, and they always look the same. There are a lot of middle C's in music, and they always look the same. It's one of the 29 notes in music. You can remember each note because they're indistinguished between each other of special places. This one looks like a flying saucer. It's middle C. Why do they call it middle C? Why is it called middle C? Why is it called middle C? Maybe it's the middle of the piano. It's the piano. It's the piano. 88 keys. 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 Well, here is middle C. This must be the middle of the piano. No, it's not the middle of the piano. Well, wait. If this isn't the middle of the piano, then where's the middle of the piano? The middle of the piano's in between E and F. E and F, E and F, E and F, E and F, E and F. I'll split the piano. See? 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 I split the piano. Okay, in between E and F. But it looks about equal, but how do I know? I mean, it looks about equal, but how do I know? I mean, it looks about equal, but how do I know? Idiot keys! 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 I'll put them on top of each other. 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 Yep, looks like 44 on top and 44 on the bottom. Yeah, so you got 44 on the bottom and 44 on the top. So what? 44 each side. It's in between E and F. Middle C is not the middle, is it? It's not because it's called middle C. It's not because it's called middle C because it's the middle of the piano. It's not because it's called middle C because it's the middle of the piano. It's not because it's called middle C because it's the middle of the piano. It's not because it's the middle of the piano because it's called middle C. It's not because it's the middle of the piano because it's called middle C. It's not because you call it middle C. It's not because it's called middle C. It's not because in the middle of the piano it's called middle C. It's not because it's the middle piano because it's not the middle piano. I don't know why it's called middle C. It's not because of the middle of the piano it's called middle C. It's not because of the middle of the piano it's called middle C. It's not because of the middle of the piano it's called middle C. It's not because of the middle of the piano it's called middle C. It's not because it's not in the middle of the piano it's middle C because middle C is right here. It's not the middle of the piano. Wonder. I know, it's the middle of music. Whenever I bring out the magic board, whenever I bring out the magic board, it's raining notes. So I was looking at the music board and I was thinking, there's something that's cool about this. I have middle C, which is like a flying saucer, and then, wow, I know what's it about. It's I got two other C's, 1, 2, 3 down to low C, and 1, 2, 3 spaces up to high C. 3 spaces out each side of middle C, symmetrical. It's like C's are balancing music. See? Looking at this note calculator, seeing if there's anything that can figure into more C symmetry. Wow! Whoa! Whoa, this is cool. There is more C's. This is cool. There is more C's. On the magic calculator, there's more C's. I figured out there's a C down 2 here and 2 high. There's 2 more C's that are symmetrical. It's great. This is like this C here and this C here. This is great. These are great C's and this is middle C. And then there's 2 more, one on top here and one on top here on the magic board. Now I have another pair of C's. Even though one looks higher than the other, they both are the same letter. Watch, I'll show you. Whoa, it's low. We got the super high C. It's way up here. The C symmetry. 2 lines below, 3 spaces from, middle, 3 spaces above, super high C. 2 lines above, 2 lines above, 2 lines below, 3 spaces out, 3 spaces out, middle. Aren't C's great? Well, I see by the C clock that it's almost time to play more middle C's. And remember your C's. See ya.